it's your boy Morning God Game, and I'm back again with another video, bro. Hey man, so in this video we're gonna be reacting to I got another documentary for y'all, man. We're gonna be reacting to Tupac Shakur, the Final 24. Like I said, you guys already know the drill. 10-minute durations. I'm gonna drop part 2 later today, but this is part 1. But after I drop part 1, I got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a Sunday, but still, I'm a busy man, I'm telling you. But we're gonna be reacting to Tupac Shakur, the Final 24. And this basically explains the final 24 hours of Tupac Shakur's life and how he ended up passing away in Vegas, tragically, of gunshot wounds. So, with that being said, let's get right into the video. The Final 24, Tupac Shakur. Let go.
September 6th, 1996. Tupac Shakur is the most successful hip-hop artist in the world.
He's no different than the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. Tupac was a king of rap.
To his legions of fans, he's the ultimate gangster rapper.
Thug life, that's my album.
He's the angry voice of urban America.
Yes, I am gonna say that I'm a thug. That's because I came from the gutter.
People in the hood call him Black Jesus. They was like he was sitting here to save us.
But to the authorities and to his rivals within the world of hip-hop, he's seen as a threat.
You know, America eats its babies. No matter what y'all think about me, I'm still your child, you know?
He said many times, I'm going to die. I'm going to go out in a blaze of glory.
And soon, that prophecy will come true.
I'm not gonna lie.
This is the story.
But if it was tragic though, there's nothing glorified about that. Like, bro got rolled up on him, just blasted on him. How many times he got shot? I don't even remember how many times he got shot. The first time he got shot 5 times, and he supposedly he thought Biggie was the one affiliated with that shooting. But I don't know, bro. Only Lord knows what went on that night, bro. For real.
Los Angeles, California, September 6, 1996. It's 11:30 p.m. and Tupac Shakur leaves Lacey Studios in downtown LA, where he's just finished shooting his latest video. After scoring 6 top 10 singles in the last 6 years, Tupac is riding a wave of success that other artists can only envy. But in just 24 hours, that ride will come to a sudden and brutal end. After driving to his mansion in the LA suburb of Calabasas, Tupac, exhausted from the video shoot, steals a few hours' sleep. In the morning, his cousin, Jamal Hussein, reminds him that they have to leave on a trip to Las Vegas.
Because our birthdays is in the same month, he wanted me to celebrate our birthdays together in Vegas.
Tupac is going to Vegas to catch a boxing match and then play at a local club. With him is his live-in girlfriend, Kidana Jones.
Alright, well, we have me weak, bro. It's like when they be having people playing like the generic off great value version of the rapper or artist, whoever, bro. Like they be looking nothing like him, bro. Like that dude looked nothing like Tupac, bro. He acted skinny, bro. He at least should have started lifting weights before he even started playing that role, bro. I'm sorry. Like, come on, man.
I didn't want to go. You know what I'm saying? It was obvious. It was some other family issues that he wanted to deal with back in Atlanta, and he wasn't really keen on the whole Vegas trip, you know what I mean?
But at the urging of his manager, Tupac goes along with the plan. It will be the last trip he ever takes. Five years earlier, back in 1991, the only plan for Tupac Shakur was making it to the top in the competitive world of hip-hop. And with his first album, Tupacalypse Now, Tupac was well on his way. From the start, he forged a powerful bond with his fans, rapping about the cold reality of life on the streets.
When he put that pen and paper and he opened up his mouth on that mic, it was just, you know, God had to be working. It seemed like every
Just
song
a
he wrote,
musical genius.
his life was coming out. Like it was just taking the blood out of them.
It's that thug life.
Little Italy, little everything. They don't have a little Africa. They got the ghetto, and we think that that's ours. That's not even ours. That's just what was left over.
And the stuff he be speaking, bro, it be mad deep, bro.
The poor, the forgotten, those with no political voice.
Talks about like origins in Africa, all that.
In 1994, Shakur clearly spelled out his philosophy in an album entitled Thug Life.
But he wanted the ones who didn't think nobody gave it to see that he gave it. Thug life, the hate you gave little infants. Everyone. Thug life isn't just something for me. Thug life is for you too. Anybody.
So thug life is a philosophy, according to Tupac, supposedly. So anybody could, you know, live thug life. I low-key still don't understand thug life though, honestly.
That's what thug life is, against all odds. I would still make it.
Tupac even had his political creed etched onto his skin.
And all his tattoos meant something. He had 50 with an AK-47 tattooed on it. And what he believed is that 50 black men can do anything. Anything. If they put their mind to it, and they were all pulling at the same time in the same direction.
Fans fell in love with his swagger and with his utter refusal to tone down his message.
Was it incendiary? Was it crazy? Were the kids screaming at his concerts? Were girls tearing off their shirts? Were guys like, you know, saluting with the pistol salute in the air? Yes, they were doing all that. And I mean, that's hip hop, that's rock and roll.
That's a part of the culture, I guess, man.
Pulling in white, middle-class, suburban kids who enjoyed the danger.
You really popping if you guys, you know, females, you know.
Whether it was his energy, or, you know, his force, or his excitement, or, you know, whatever it was. I believe that he connected with men and women and black and white and old and young.
He always kind of had this ideology that he didn't need a record label. He didn't need the movies.
That's what I liked about Pop.
All he needed to do was stay real.
Man.
Because if he stays real and he keeps telling the kids what is authentic to him, that they will always relate. He will never be begging for bread.
If it was attention that Tupac was looking for, he more than got it. But not always for the right reasons. As he climbed the ladder, some in the hip-hop community looked on with envy. Tupac Shakur was starting to make enemies.
Hip-hop is about competition and about, you know, I'm better than you, and, you know, I get more chicks than you, and it's very competitive, almost like a sport. Then you have these, you know, these huge egos working against each other.
To be honest, I think the hip-hop world, like, back then was a lot more competitive than it is now, because, like, honestly, rappers nowadays don't even rap about, like, real-life situations. Like, you know how they be telling stories? They don't tell stories no more. Like, they just rap about, you know, popping Percocets and just, you know, shooting each other, or, you know, some drinking lean, you know, fucking screwing females. Like, I'm not saying that they didn't explain that back then, but it's just like you hear that in every song, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, it's entertaining, but sometimes I don't want to hear that all the time. You know what I'm saying? So
he will never get a chance to give. In less than 9
minutes
hours,
we got left.
he'll be gunned down in cold blood.
8 minutes.
After leaving his girlfriend and cousin behind at the hotel,
Oh, we getting pretty close, bro, at the
Tupac kills
casino.
time before the boxing match by hitting the casino tables. At his side is his trusted bodyguard, Frank Alexander.
We get over to the MGM, and he's gambling again on the crap table, and he's winning. He's winning big. He's doing really well.
Yeah, I remember when we got to Vegas, I think Pac had about 10 grand in his pocket.
Wow.
He burned a hole in his pocket. He was trying to get rid of it as fast as he could.
Dang, 10 grand? Shoot. You know what I can do with 10 grand? Man,
At the table,
you can't do much, but you can do a lot with 10 grand, though. I ain't gonna lie.
His backup group.
They were his singers and his friends that were on a lot of the songs that he was doing at that time.
As usual, everywhere Tupac goes, a crowd follows, especially women.
Tupac and women.
Bro was pulling.
The women were a dime a dozen. They were there, the groupies, from the movie sets, from the video sets, from the studio, from Italy, wherever.
In the casino, as in life, Tupac plays for high stakes. Riding high in the charts, he can afford to gamble.
Yeah.
But 25 years earlier, on the streets of East Harlem, New York City.
10. And we're going to pause right there, ladies and gentlemen. You guys already know what it does. We have 48 minutes and 2 seconds left to go. So apparently, I'm going to say this is going to be like a good 3 to 4 part documentary, or 3 to 4 part video. So I'm going to film part 1, bad y'all, my alarm went off. What I meant to say was part 2 is coming later today. I hope you guys enjoyed part 1. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Make sure you guys share this video. I keep stuttering, bro. Let me slow it down a little bit. Make sure you guys share this with anybody that you know, if it's a fan of Tupac or if they're just a big fan of these famous celebrity documentaries or their last couple hours of their life. Just share this video, man. Hit that like button, please. Just hit the like button. It's like 2 seconds, bro. Not even. It's like 0.5 seconds. And make sure you guys subscribe to Morning Guy Game. It's that easy too. I make good content, man. I know I make good content. I'm pretty sure you guys enjoy my content, right? But yeah, man. On the road to 1K. And then we just gonna keep rocking out. I'm just gonna keep grinding, making these videos for y'all. But anyway, man. It's gonna meet in the video. I love you guys so much. Hope you guys are staying safe out there, and I hope you guys have a blessed one. I'm out. Peace, G.
Jason.